अभी तक क्लासरूम में जो भी अप्रोच वी हैव फॉलोड, इट वाज अ काइंड ऑफ स्पून फीडिंग कि दिस इज अ टॉपिक, दिस इज अ डेरिवेशन, दिस इज हाउ यू सॉल्व द न्यूमेरिकल एंड एवरीथिंग। ओके, तो ऐसे अप्रोच अभी तक वी हैव फॉलोड, एंड एज अ रिजल्ट वी आर lagging in syllabus. One moment, please. Okay. Uh, what I feel now, mm, instead of covering each and every point, each and every topic like a spoon feeding, what I will do, I will give you some of the steps कि भाई एक पॉइंट है, उसका थेरी ये है, उसका डेरिवेशन ये है, वी आर गोइंग टू सी एवरीथिंग इन फुल फ्लेज मैनर, and when we are going to solve the numerical, now we want to cut down the process कैसे cut down करने वाले हैं? Whenever we are going to approach a numerical, as usual we are going to discuss about what is given, what is to find out, what set of formulae we will require, and the fourth part, the solution part will be kept for you, because we know that till that experience what we have, if we know the three things given to find and the formulae, and rest of the procedure is about the mathematics, putting the values into the formula and solve the formula and get the answer. So I want to cut down that part in our discussion. I will i will repeat once again where I want to concentrate. I want to concentrate on थ्योरम का प्रूफ, थ्योरम के प्रूफ का डिस्कशन, ओके, एंड फ्यू सेट ऑफ फॉर्मूले, वी विल डिस्कस दिस थिंग्स इन डिटेल. एंड सेकंड पार्ट जो बचता है, दैट इज न्यूमेरिकल, थ्योरी एंड न्यूमेरिकल. दिस इज व्हाट वी बाइफरगेट आवर सब्जेक्ट इनटू टू पार्ट्स. जब न्यूमेरिकल की बात आती है तो वी विल रीड द न्यूमेरिकल, understand the numerical. From understanding we will write down given, to find and formulae required to solve the numerical, and solution part will be kept at your side. Solution part. Yesterday I was very happy, one of the students sent me solution for the homework numerical, and the way she presented was really fantastic. The way she wrote in her notebook was very good, and I was pretty much happy कि चलो कोई तो है जो होमवर्क सीरियसली कर रहा है, who is giving me some feedback कि सर हाँ, आप जो पढ़ा रहे हो वो थोड़ा थोड़ा डाइजेस्ट हो रहा है या फिर बहुत अच्छा डाइजेस्ट हो रहा है, एंड वी आर एबल टू अप्लाई दैट अंडरस्टैंडिंग टू सॉल्व द न्यूमेरिकल. अभी तक मेरे ख्याल से मैंने सिर्फ 4 या 5 ही न्यूमेरिकल होमवर्क को दिए हैं. ओके, एंड दिस पॉइंट ऑनवर्ड solution for all numerical will be homework, and from my side what I will do, I will float assignments for the solution of that numerical, and those assignments are not going to be like कि भाई आप स्क्रीनशॉट निकालो एंड अपलोड करो. those will be kind of MCQ assignments कि चूज appropriate आंसर. जो भी आपको मिला है ना, तो उस हिसाब से आप वहां पे ऑप्शन चूज करो. सो एवरीवन जो बोला है, जो फैन अभी बताया, तो is everyone okay with this? For the students
Yes,
who
sir.
joined, okay, great. For the students who joined late, let me tell you once again the flow. First, we have categorized the our subject in two parts, theory and numerical. About theory, we will go through the derivation and understanding of the derivation की exactly क्या हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है. And for the numerical part, we will discuss only statement, given data, to find data and formulae. Solution will be at your end. And to keep a feedback कि आप solve कर रहे हो नहीं कर रहे हो, I will float the assignments for the solution of the numerical. solution of the numerical. ठीक है, definitely for some moment of time I will show you the solution, but probably I won't give you time to note down that solution, and very smart students will take the screenshot. That must not happen. I want you to solve the numerical on your own. इक्का दुक्का न्यूमेरिकल का सॉल्यूशन मैं दिखाने वाला हूँ. Definitely you can take a screenshot for your reference. No worries about it. No problem for me about it, because everything is for you. So Dhanashri said yes. Saurav?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
said
sir.
yes.
Okay. Debaprita also said yes. Okay, great. Saurav said yes. Tejas?
Sir.
What you said,
Hello.
Tejas?
Yes,
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 sir.
yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. 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 Rohit, what your opinion is?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Rushikesh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dipesh? Dipesh? I didn't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Yash? What you say?
हाँ कर लेंगे सर अब.
ओके, कर लेंगे, बढ़िया है. डेफिनेटली अगर आपको कहीं पे कुछ डाउट आ रहा है तो यू कैन हैव कांटेक्ट विथ मी ऑन व्हाट्सएप या फिर कॉल कर, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. यूजुअली इंजीनियर्स डू
Sir
स्टडी
is
एट द
available.
नाइट टाइम. क्या क्या?
Sir is available
Yes, yes,
every
I am
time.
available. Even if my WhatsApp status is not saying I am available, but still I am available. Okay. अगर
You
मतलब
are
कैसे?
partially available.
Sorry.
You are partially available. You are not
Okay.
available all the time.
Yes, 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 partially available. Okay, अगर कहीं पे कुछ दिक्कत आती है तो वही बता रहा था कि भाई आप यूजुअली नाइट में पढ़ाई करते हो एंड व्हाइल सॉल्विंग द न्यूमेरिकल यू फेस डिफिकल्टी. अगर आपने आपकी नोट स्क्रीनशॉट में मुझे पोस्ट कर दिया व्हाट्सएप पे तो भी आई विल गिव यू रिप्लाई. अगर जग रहा हूँगा तो इमीडिएटली रिप्लाई दे दूंगा. अगर आप भी जग रहे होंगे तो यू कैन डेफिनेटली कॉल मी. ओके, अगर मेरा रिप्लाई आता है तो. Most of the time I sleep around 1 and 1 and a half, and सुबह 8 साढ़े 8 बजे उठ जाता हूँ most of the time, not all the time. Okay, so यश said कि कर लेंगे. If you find difficulty, please let me know. I will help you out. Then Samruddhi, what you say?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, great. So probably today's session will be the last session where we are going to look at the solution of the numerical, exact solution of the numerical. And from tomorrow, we will go with a policy which we discussed just now. So I guess I have shared the screen with you. Yeah, I have shared it. Now let us go to presentation mode. And fine. So yesterday we have seen a derivation for potential energy and some important assumptions. ये assumptions बहुत ज़्यादा important है, otherwise you won't understand the derivation कि भाई ये जो term थी इसको zero क्यों किया. Okay. और ये जो last वाला formula है, what it says. Okay. If we are coming from infinity, कहीं से बहुत दूर से आ रहे हैं, this is what our assumption is, r tends to infinity. So कहीं दूर से आ रहे हैं and we are approaching towards a neutron cloud or some sort of charges in the galaxy. एक बहुत सा बड़ा सा nebula है, उसकी तरफ approach कर रहे हैं. So what amount of work done or what amount of energy we will get, potential energy, because we are working in opposite direction to that of the electric field. Okay, electric field generated by that cloud. ये assume किया था ना, वॉल्यूम चार्जेस. ओके, तो अगर मुझे मेरा स्पेसशिप लेके जाना है टुवर्ड्स दैट क्लाउड, टुवर्ड्स दैट नेबुला, I need to put on some work. Okay, so what amount of work we need to do, what amount of potential energy we are going to gain in doing that work, and that too against the direction of electric field. ये जो cloud है, this is going to generate the electric field in all possible direction, and we are coming from somewhere in the space from the infinity. यहाँ पे infinity है और यहाँ से dang 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 going towards the nebula. So this is a very large aspect, and we can definitely go to the nanostructures. We do have lots of fields over there as well. So this is a formula which talks about. ये epsilon क्या है? This is the permittivity of the medium. And since we are talking about the free air, it will be epsilon 0. And if we are talking about a medium, so it will be epsilon 0, epsilon r. Okay, ये आपने किया हुआ है पहले भी. So with understanding of this formula, let us note down few set of formulae. तो potential energy है, तो potential energy कैसे calculate करोगे आप? आपके पास electric field का expression होना चाहिए. You should know what kind of coordinate system is there. So accordingly, we will write down the dV expression. You are comfortable with using E bar is equal to minus del V. This is a gradient. So gradient के formula and some moment of time while solving the numerical, we are going to require the divergence. Okay, divergence का formula. So I will repeat ki gradient, divergence and curl. These are set of formulae you have to memorize. You cannot really skip them, and we really cannot go into the derivation part of those formulae because we do not require them. This is out of curriculum. Definitely if you had gone for BSc mathematics or MSc mathematics, वहाँ पे derivation होता था, लेकिन अभी यहाँ पे जरूरत नहीं है. And at the end we are going to apply the mathematics. This is a subject about applications कि भाई applications करो, whatever formula is there, apply it and try to understand. So let us go with the first numerical. Let us read the numerical. 3-point charges, okay, Q1, Q2, Q3 are located at, okay, उनका position भी दिया है, find respectively, find energy in the system. Energy का formula क्या था? WE is equal to 1/2 epsilon E square integration E square. Sorry.
Are you sharing the screen?
Yes, I am sharing the screen. Oh no, sorry. Are you not able to see the screen?
So there is just one
Mine
slide.
is
It
this.
instantly. That's it. Nothing else.
Oh, ho. Let me share it once again. Can you see the numerical now? 3-point charges. Q1,
अच्छा
Q2,
दिसतोय, आता
Q3.
दिसतोय.
Yes, sir.
हो हो दिसतोय.
Okay. Sorry. I don't know why.
आय थिंक ते स्टार्टिंग मध्ये मी सेट करून ठेवलं त्याच्यामुळे तेच दिसतंय.
ओके, लेट इट बी. तो अभी है अपने पास न्यूमेरिकल जिसमें है 3 चार्जेस और 3 चार्जेस के लोकेशंस दिए हुए हैं. फाइन, एंड वी नीड टू फाइंड द एनर्जी इन द सिस्टम. सो एनर्जी का फॉर्मूला 1/2 इप्सिलॉन इंटीग्रेशन ई स्क्वायर डीवी. ओके, यहाँ पे ध्यान रखना है ई स्क्वायर लिखा है, दैट मीन्स यू नीड टू फाइंड द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इंटेंसिटी और उसका स्क्वायर करना है. ओके, सो we have point charges, we need to find the electric field intensity, so we do have a formula for electric field intensity. So let us write down the given data and the formulae. Okay, and since this is a first numerical, we are going to discuss it in a elaborated manner. Okay, so the formula tells, the initial formula talks about W is equal to 1/2 QV. Okay, when charges are transferred one after the other in the system, then potential is QV. Very interesting. And this is group D numerical. Okay, group D numerical. आपके पास है ना एक सिस्टम है, चलो एक अज्यूम करते हैं कि स्पेस है. अभी फिलहाल इस स्पेस में कोई चार्ज नहीं है, तो आई केम फ्रॉम इंफिनिटी समवेयर एंड मैंने Q1 रख दिया. आई वॉज नॉट हैविंग एनी ऑफ द अपोजिट फोर्स क्योंकि वहां पे कोई चार्ज ही नहीं था. Now inside our system we have Q1. Then we took Q2 and then we put it into our system. But now, previously there was Q1, therefore there was some sort of field and Q2 has to work against that field. Then in our system, we do have Q1 and Q2 and the electric field produced by them. And now we are trying our Q3 charge as well. Now we need to work more because previously our system was having Q1 and Q2 and their respective electric field, and Q3 has to work in opposite direction to that electric field, those electric fields. Okay, this is what concept we are going to discuss over here. So when charges are transferred one after the another in the system, the potential is QV. So W is equal to QV. जब कोई भी चार्ज नहीं था तब की बात है. When Q1 was transferred, then no energy is transferred to Q1 from the system because system is blank. System ने कुछ नहीं दिया उसको, system blank था. So work done in moving the charge Q1, सिर्फ Q1 की बात हो रही है फिलहाल. तो work done was nothing. When Q2 was transferred, then Q1 was already present in the system, so it will transfer some energy to Q2. So here, so WE2, let me write down 1 over here. WE1 is equal to 0 and WE2 is equal to Q2 V12. Okay, a potential difference generated due to electric fields by Q1 and Q2. Then we will bring in expression for expression for V12, that is Q1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 R12. Here R12 is equal to 1. Therefore, 1 क्यों आया? ये 1 क्यों आया? क्योंकि इनके पॉइंट्स में डिस्टेंस उतना है. XYZ Z is only 1. So if you do the क्या कहते हैं x2 minus x1 plus y2 minus y1 plus z2 minus z1 और उन सबको अंडर रूट में लेके करते हो ना, तो आपको आ जाएगा मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ द डिस्टेंस इन बिटवीन द 2 पॉइंट्स. So R12 is 1, therefore we can calculate V12. Okay, therefore we can say that okay, amount of potential energy gained in moving point charge Q2 against the electric field produced by Q1 is this much. Then let us bring in our next charge Q3. Let me erase this part. Okay, so we will have now Q3 is going to work against two independent charges. Electric field produced by potential difference due to point number 1 and 3 and potential difference due to point number 2 and 3. So we will do calculations accordingly. Q13. Okay, so we will have okay, this must be 1, I guess. So Q1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 R13, and R13 is once again 1. Why? Because this is a point for Q1 and this is a point for Q3. So once again distance का formula लगाना है, x2 minus x1 bracket square plus y2 minus y1 bracket square plus z2 minus z1 bracket square, or whole in the under root. So therefore we can write down V13 is equal to minus 8.98, calculation tells us. Then we have V23 is equal to Q2 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 R23 की बात अगर करते हो तो Q2 Q3, तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा चेंज आएगा. R23 is equal to root 2 because of the point charges, उनका location. So we will get a value for V23. So now we have a value of V13, we have a value of V23, we know what is Q3. Okay, so we can calculate the work done in moving a point charge Q3 inside the system containing Q1 and Q2. So that is your 49.3 nanojoules equal to. Okay, so total energy in the system, the total potential energy in the system is equal to WE1 plus WE2 plus WE3. So WE1 was 0. This is WE2 and this is WE3. So add everything together and we will end up into the equivalent amount of energy inside a system, 13.35 nanojoule. Okay, this was a group D numerical. अगर नहीं पता है तो कर नहीं पाएंगे solve. Okay. So have you noted down this numerical in your notebook? I will give you 3 minutes to complete your notations. Sorry, notations, noting down, writers. I will wait for 3 minutes. You can see in the timing it's 27 minutes. I will wait till 30. This is a kind of numerical कि जहाँ पे you use superposition, एक के बाद एक, एक के बाद एक, एक के बाद एक सारी चीजें इंट्रोड्यूस हो जाती है आपके सिस्टम में. The numerical we saw in the earlier part of unit number 1, we are having the charges all at a time. यहाँ पे एक के बाद वहां पे इंट्रोड्यूस हुए हैं. If you are done with your write-up, please let me know. Unnecessarily, we don't want to engage our time. If you are done with writing down the numerical, please let me know.
Done, sir.
Okay. Definitely while writing down, you can skip the calculation part. You can do it later on. Just note down the steps that will speed up
Done,
the
sir.
things. Okay, great. I will wait for half minute more. Rushikesh, Leela
Later, sir.
लिया fast. Okay, now moving on to next numerical. Let us write the numerical statement. A pair of Z is equal to 200 millimeter long concentric cylindrical conductors of radius 50 millimeter and 100 millimeter. Okay. तो अभी तो पल्ले नहीं पड़ रहा है कि क्या बोल रहा है न्यूमेरिकल भाई. फिर भी let us go with the numerical. Try to analyze what numerical is trying to say. Cylinder, okay, cylindrical conductor से probably we are going to use the क्या कहते हैं cylindrical coordinate system probably. Let us see. So उनका height दिया हुआ है, okay, उनका radius भी दिया हुआ है 50 millimeter and 100 millimeter, okay, and those are also filled with some sort of क्या कहते हैं dielectric material having permittivity is equal to 10 epsilon 0. Excuse me. Sorry. A voltage is applied between the conductors to establish some sort of electric field. Okay भाई, कुछ तो electric field का expression दिया हुआ है. देखते हैं अभी क्या है electric field का expression. 10/r⁶ तो r है मतलब एक तो पक्का या cylindrical रहेगा या फिर spherical रहेगा. Okay. And when you look at the numerical statement, कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आता. Okay. But as soon as you try to note down the things given in the numerical, okay, क्या क्या given है देखते हैं. Z दिया है 200 millimeter long, okay, सिलेंडर ऐसे ऐसे लंबा है, 2 concentric cylinders है, am I right? Okay, तो एक दूसरे के अंदर रहेंगे of radius 50 and 100 millimeter. सो आई विल इमीडिएटली कन्वर्ट देम इनटू कि भाई इसको लिखते समय ना मैं ऐसे लिखूंगा 200 मिलीमीटर, 50 मिलीमीटर और 100 मिलीमीटर, बिकॉज आई वॉन्ट एवरीथिंग टू बी इन मीटर. सेम थिंग. इप्सिलॉन दिया हुआ है, इप्सिलॉन इज इक्वल टू 10 इप्सिलॉन 0. इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इंटेंसिटी दिया है, ओके इतना ही दिया है फिलहाल के लिए. क्या फाइंड करना है? तो भाई कह रहा है कि भाई टोटल एनर्जी आप फाइंड करो. Formula we do have which talks about the epsilon, which talks about the electric field. Okay, W is equal to 1/2 epsilon E square dV integrated over the volume. वॉल्यूम कैसे फाइंड करेंगे? सिलेंडर है तो फाइनाइट वॉल्यूम रहेगा आपके पास, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. सो फॉर अ सिलेंड्रिकल कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम वी हैव dv is equal to r dr d phi dz. तो ये पता होना चाहिए. So we do have epsilon, we do have electric field, we do have dv. तो सॉल्यूशन है सिंपल. तो कैसे करेंगे देखते हैं. So we do have w is equal to 1/2. This is epsilon. This much is your e square. e square कैसे आया? देखिए आपको e बार दिया हुआ है 10 upon r raised to 6 ar cap. Whenever I say I want to have e square, that r dot e bar. What it means? Let us write down. E bar is 10 upon r raised to 6 ar cap dot 10 upon r raised to 6 ar cap. So ar cap dot ar cap will be 1. Ar cap dot ar cap is equal to 1. This we know. Therefore, this is nothing but 10 upon r raised to 6 and whole square. Am I right? This is what we have written over here. 10 raised to 6 upon r raised to 6 whole square. And this is an expression for dv. Okay. Now let us erase what I have written over there. Erasing takes a lot of time. Okay, so we do have all the quantities inside the integral. Then we can take out few quantities outside which are constant, and we can solve rest of the numerical integration. Okay, so we do have fine. Let me tell you a few more things over here. Let me see. So W is equal to, let me put it in a nice way. Let me see how I have placed it. I want to take out only this much part. I will share the screen once again. Okay, can you see this screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we do have now W is equal to 1/2 10 epsilon 0. ये आ गया e square, ये आ गया dv. So we will split the integral parts. So whatever is a constant, we will take it outside. 1/2 10 epsilon 0 was already constant. This much part is also constant. 10 raised to 6 raised to 2 is 10 raised to 12. We will split out the terms for dr, d phi and dz. We will split them. Okay. So r upon r raised to 12, because r raised to 6 raised to 2 is r raised to 12. So r upon r raised to 12 is equal to r raised to minus 11. तो यहाँ पे लिख दिया r raised to minus 11 dr, d phi and dz. For our numerical, it has been given that inner cylinder radius is 50 millimeter and outer radius is 100 millimeter. So radius will vary from 50 millimeter to 100 millimeter. D phi, if not specified, always vary from 0 to 2 pi. And for dz, z is the height of the cylinder. और height of the cylinder उन्होंने numerical में दिया है 200 millimeter. So height of the cylinder can be 0 and it can go up to 200 millimeter. तो इंटीग्रेशन पूरा लिख दिया. You can do individual integral. Okay, इंडिविजुअल करना है. ओके, एक इंटीग्रल, दूसरा इंटीग्रल, तीसरा इंटीग्रल. इंडिविजुअल इंटीग्रल ऑन द कैलकुलेटर कर सकते हो. If you are comfortable while doing the integration on the paper, you are welcome. If you are not comfortable, do the integration on calculator, but carefully. Okay, carefully करना है. So you have epsilon 0. So you do have all the values and you will end up into the final answer. This much. Can you look at the value? It is 56.91. Let us say 57. 10 raised to 12 joules. 10 raised to 12 joules means it is a lightning energy. You do have thunderstorm and lightning. You know what amount of energy is being generated over there. This is that amount of energy which is being generated due to so small cylinders. Okay, due to so small cylinders, yes, definitely there is electric field as well. Okay, the cylinder is kept inside the, sorry, the cylinder is generating this electric field if certain voltage is applied. Okay, but the voltage is generated over here, the work amount of energy generated due to applied voltage is this much. This is the numerical. Have you understood the flow? Even if जो पहले रीड किया ना न्यूमेरिकल, उसमें कुछ पल्ले ही नहीं पड़ा कि क्या कहना चाहता है, but always, even if you don't understand the statements, write down the given to find and formulae. Once you write down these 3 points, another part is the solution, and that will be just piece of cake if you are comfortable at doing the calculations. Okay, what I will do, I will just change the expression, few expressions over here, and I will give you this homework. Okay, a potential field in the free space is given by ऐसे है, for radius in between A and B in spherical coordinates. Okay, show that rho v is equal to 0 and calculate the energy stored. Okay, ये homework के लिए दिया हुआ है. So energy store करने के लिए we do have two formulae. One is this and another is this one. Select appropriate. और एक show that है कि भाई rho v is equal to 0. ये कैसे कर सकते हो? Show that है मतलब ये ऐसे आना चाहिए आंसर. Okay, so how to get this answer? Little bit workout करो. Okay, you can search for the numerical, no problem. Okay, and tell me whether you are going to get this answer and what value for stored energy in the system. This is homework, and from tomorrow we will go with the procedure we decided in the start of the lecture. Okay, do anyone have any doubt? I guess no. Always keep for electromagnetics, always concentrate on the procedure. Calculation के लिए practice की जरूरत है. Practice कर लोगे, लेकिन अगर given to find और formula का data आप निकाल नहीं पा रहे हो numerical के अंदर से, so there we need to work a little more. और formulae जब तक याद नहीं रहेंगे, you cannot write down. Okay, so simultaneously probably you have prepared your set of formulae, maybe in the back of the page, maybe on the separate sheet. Okay, so always keep that handy and always try to memorize the set of formulae. Okay, so everyone, take care, bye bye. If you have any doubt, please let me know, maybe on the call, maybe on the WhatsApp. Okay, that's all for the session, everyone. Thank you, bye bye.
Thank you, sir.